everyone, welcome to this week's Oracle card reading. This is Sarah from Elemental Indigo, and this reading is for the 18th of August. As I discussed last week in my videos, I'm still in moving house limbo now, so at this point goodness knows when it's going to be, basically. So having packed all my other Oracle cards, we're down to circulating 3 decks. So today I'm going to use Archangel Michael again, because to be honest I need his kind of strength and courage at the moment myself, so hey, why not bring him in? So I hope you're having a good week. Last week was quite a bit about ending old cycles and letting go of things that are no longer needed, moving into new ones. So I hope you've not struggled too much with that this last week. I've been trying to let go of everything that I can. So we'll see what this week has in store. I'll just move this Archangel Michael thing out of the way. So I've just been shuffling these a bit now in the meantime. So right, we'll have a card for Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, Thursday. What do we need to write? Okay, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And we'll see what we've got in store for this wondrous week. So, okay. This is your life's purpose. Prayer on the bottom of the card says, Archangel Michael, you know the details of my divine life purpose, and I ask you to help me be aligned with my goals. Please clearly guide my actions so that I'm taking the best steps to fully manifest my wonderful and meaningful career. So if this theme has been coming up for you recently, you know, feeling a bit, oh, is this my life's purpose, or maybe trying to find out what it is because you have no idea, then just pay attention Monday, Tuesday to what you are doing with your time and where your efforts are going. And any other signs that might come up that you can notice Monday, Tuesday to say, actually, yes, this is what you're supposed to be doing with your life. If you're feeling worried about career or work, job prospects at the moment, then again, this card is a reminder to say, it's alright, angels have got your back, you know, we're looking after your career path, you know, we're trying to help you align your purpose and your passions with a meaningful career, because we are actually supposed to do work that makes us happy, not necessarily 9 to 5 work really hard to give somebody else lots of money. So if you're worried about career at the beginning of the week, there's a nice clear message here to say, look, we've got your back here, this is your life's purpose. Actually, another additional message that I've noticed through this card, I think, is because over the weekend I've noticed, although I don't really follow the news much, I mean, I don't get papers or watch the news on TV or anything like that, but I have noticed there's a lot of reporting about conflicts all over the world escalating at the moment, which is naturally bringing up a lot of fear in people. So I think this card as well is kind of guiding us to just stay. You see how the globe, the world here, is held close to the heart. So if we can stay ourselves in our heart centres and really align with our own life purpose and how we can shine light into the world, rather than sort of joining with this whole fear-based thing that the media portrays, if we can, you know, stay away from the papers and the news, because they're just horrible, and it perpetuates this feeling of fear, which isn't going to help. And you know, we can't, I know, as much as we'd like to go in and sort the entire thing out in one go ourselves, that would be fantastic, but realistically it's going to take a mass consciousness to make a change. So don't buy into the fear one, step into your own heart centre, you can make much more of a positive difference from there. I think that's another little message That card has got linking in with our life purpose this week. Now I keep getting these cards, I'm trying not to read too much into them. So Wednesday, Thursday is your children are watched over by angels. And the prayer on the bottom of the card says, "Dear guardian angels of my children, born and unborn, thank you for watching over my children and ensuring their happiness and safety. Please guide me so that I know the best ways to be a good parent and role model for my own or other people's children." See, looking at this card, I feel like this card's a message to my Indigos, my fellow Indigo children, although we're not children really anymore, but I'd say we're Indigo adults now. So if you don't know about Indigo adults, you can, I've done a blog post actually on it, what is an Indigo adult, which you can find on my blog at elementalindigo.com, and that is kind of a handy guide to what Indigo adults are, the main traits. If you recognise them in yourself, you may well be one. So I feel like this is kind of a message for us, linked in with this first message from the first card, where, you know, as Indigo adults, we kind of want to jump in there warrior style and really sort the world out and give it a good kick up the arse, because it's something we're here to do, and we do it kind of, well, not softly approach, basically. So that kind of links into this middle card, where I feel it connects to Indigo children who, at the moment, a lot of us are feeling either really confused again with the life purpose thing coming up, because we're at a point where, hang on, we know this, you know, we know we're here to do something a bit more than what we're doing day to day, but we're not really sure what it is. Or we have an idea of what our life purpose is, and we may be experiencing roadblocks here and there, and we're not able to forge forward warrior style as much as we want to. And that is bringing up a lot of frustration and possibly even anger in us. So if that's something you're going through at the moment, and it tends to be, you know, the Indigo generation is around my age, so we're around 30 at the moment, so mid-20s to mid-30s. But it can also, you know, it's also other generations as well, it's not just limited to that generation. So this card is kind of speaking out to us as Indigos, I think, this week, and just reminding us that, you know, we are watched over by angels, and if there are roadblocks in the way at this particular moment, they're there for a reason. The frustration is building up, yes, but that's something to learn from. So it's just working midweek, and this can be not just for Indigos but everybody, just balancing that kind of frustration and anger and irritability and want to move forward when we're not going as fast as we want, balancing that with our emotions, our gentleness, our innocence, our childlike qualities. Right, so we're going into Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and there you go again. See what I just said? There it is, innocence. So the prayer on the bottom of the card is, "Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see that all of your qualities of pure love and light are reflected within me and all others. Help me embrace my God-given innocence so that I may be at peace." So that again is the concept, the childlike concepts of innocence is coming up again at the weekend. There also seems to be a message again this week, linking on from last week, where I mentioned about us being in a period of limbo and having to let go of stuff so we can move on to the next level. There's another sort of message running through this week of trusting the process, basically. So a very heart-centred week, and this reading has given me a great idea for this week's blog post, so I will get on with writing that either today or tomorrow and get that up. It's usually post a blog every either Tuesday or Wednesday, so look out for that one, and I'll try and put some tips in it to help you with tips for kind of staying in your heart centre and looking after the heart chakra, keeping it nice and balanced. Okay, so have a great week and I will see you for next week's oracle card reading.